Hello? Chica. Oh, no pissing in the ball pit. Oh. Hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were here yet. Ignore that. I just, It's been a long night. You must be the new hire, right? Boss gave you that key. Okay. For a second, I was just having another nightmare. Yeah, today was a pretty crazy day. Some kid got sick eating too much Fazbear pizza. You know, the plastic cheese we put on our pizza? He ate too much and threw up in the ball pit, and I had to clean it all up. Yeah, it wasn't fun, but enough about me. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Let me log in real quick and just remind myself of the protocol. Yeah, I can't believe you actually responded to that help wanted ad. Hey man, I know times are tough, but $4 an hour? I'm getting paid $5, but you know, it's still more. Okay, here we go. I need to read you the welcome message. I'll just gather my things here. You've been here before, huh? Yeah, you a big fan of Freddy Fazbear's? I was, and then I got a job here. Turns out the only people that like FNAF are screaming kids that eat pizza, cake, and talk about nothing but 6-7s and memes and all that stuff, but that's okay. Here, a welcome message. On behalf of Fazbear Entertainment, I have to read this to you, so just pay attention. On behalf of Fazbear Entertainment, we'd like to welcome you to the start of a brand new journey. A journey that's full of fun, happiness, relaxation, that's a joke, and endless opportunities for you to grow. I've been working here for 3 years and got a $1 raise. Talk about growth. I will be your instructor today. I've been working here before and therefore have enough experience to explain to you what the Fazbear family has to offer. And blah blah blah. Warn them about the animatronics. Yeah, the animatronics get kind of weird at night, but I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of stories, but it's nothing to worry about. I've never really ran into any weird issues or anything. But hey, here we just are a family and we like to take care of each other, alright? Blah blah blah. Maybe shoved inside of a suit, possible death, facial reconstruction surgery, just the basics, you know? I'm pretty sure with you getting in here, my boss is supposed to be calling us to make sure you got here on time. It is midnight, right? Okay. We should be getting that call any second. Right on time. Excuse me, just make yourself comfortable. We'll go through training and initiation in just a sec. Yellow? Yeah, the new hires here. Oh, they look absolutely excited. I am too, yeah. I was just telling them how much I love my job here. Sure. We'll go over their equipment. I'll sign them in, and I'll talk about the cams and... Okay, bye-bye. No, they were just having me sign you in. You should already be in our system, you let me know, and from there we'll go over some of the equipment you have and need in order to work here in terms of the night shift. Okay, good. Here, I'm already into our portal. Let me just get some information from you to make sure that you're the right person for the job. What's your name? Okay, good. And how do you spell your last name? Okay, perfect. And can you confirm your address for me? Well, everything's looking good. I just gotta confirm all this before we go through the protocols. And what is your reason for working here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? You're a big fan and you wanted to get an inside scoop on how they look during the after hours? Yeah. I know there's a lot of stories online about what happens here at night, but I wouldn't pay him any attention or anything like that. I'm glad you're seeing the more positive side of our community. Alright, now you're ready to start today. You're dressed in your security uniform. Proud of you. We do have a couple of items that we need to distribute to you. These are company-owned items, and you cannot damage them, lose them, or else they will be deducted out of your paycheck. Okay, I just got to make sure you understand. Now, if everything there you agree with, we just need you to sign your soul away. Sign this contract here. That just lays everything out and makes sure we're not responsible for anything, spilled milk on a shirt, maybe a flat tire you get while pulling out of the parking lot, or possible injuries and death. Just sign right there. Good. Okay. Perfect. That'll hold up in court. Okay. No, don't worry. We're totally fine here. I've been working here for quite some time. Haven't had any issues. So, your equipment. First things first. I need to know that you're security here. How do you know I'm security here? Exactly. You, my friend, are getting your very own standard issue security hat. Now, this hat is not just your ordinary security hat. It's your Freddy Fazbear's security hat. So don't lose it, don't damage it. Make sure security is visible at all times. That's SECURITY. Security. I got mine on my noggin. It's time for you to put yours on. Good. It's an adjustable strap in the back, so if you're mega mind like me, you can just make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Issue the hat. Communication. Communication is key, especially during the night shift. Bosses can be calling in and out from any time that you can hear the phone ring. Just make sure you answer it, and they'll be checking in on you to make sure everything's going smoothly. Now, I have my earpiece in. It's the way I communicate with other employees during the night shift. You, my friend, are getting your very own earpiece. It's standard issue. It's nothing too fancy. It's just one channel. So you'll be able to hear me no matter where I am in terms of being on the premises, and I'll be able to hear you. You're just going to want to loop it around your ear and clip it to your back. There you go. Yeah. You'll be protected at all times. Don't even worry.
Hello?
Did you hear that? Hold on. Hello? Sometimes, I'll hear things at night and it gets a little spooky, but I promise you, everything here is secured, safe. The only thing here in this building is us and those animatronics. Nothing to worry about. Listen, they wanted me to give you a weapon. Well, not just in case someone breaks in, but a very specific weapon. This here is mine, just in case anyone breaks in, but what I'm going to be giving you is going to be just a little different. It's not exactly your run-of-the-mill taser. This right here is basically a quick jumpstart battery for a car. If, say, one of the animatronics were to come alive or walk around or maybe mistake you for one of them, they might feel the need to, I don't know, force you inside of one of the suits, crushing your bones, face, and basically killing you in the process. But that's never happened here before, regardless of what the news say. So the way you use this is you're just gonna press this button here and power it on. From there, just open up this back fold and you're gonna plug in your jumper cables. Just listen, because this is important. You want to plug that in, and you want to make sure that these two cables don't touch unless you're ready for them to do the shocking. You open them up, you give them a little spark test right there to make sure it's on and it's conducting electricity. And all I need you to do is when they open their mouths, find one of their metal components, attach both these prongs onto them, and it'll electrocute them, stunning them for just a bit. Enough time for you to get back here to the office. Trust me, it's the only way that you can make it here in time. Those suckers can be fast. Not that they're dangerous or anything. Like I said, they're friendly. They're our favorite characters. It's just that night they get a little rowdy. Here, you take that. Be careful with it. I know. Another important thing that you can do to buy yourself some time is flash a light in their eyes. As you can see, I have my Maglite Pro here. It's just a normal flashlight. Turn it on. Lights my path. Lets me get through some of the darker hallways in the building. And most importantly, messes with their RFID scanners. The thing that helps them see. It kind of just jumbles up their circuitry if you flash them in the eyes for long enough. So, I got you something that's a little more hands-free than this. And remember, once you stun them, you come back here to the office. We have doors that can close at any time you want them to close. Now, we don't want to use too much power, so we only close them if one of the animatronics is directly outside. We have them on both sides, as you can see. I know it's a lot to take in on your first day, but it's for your safety. We want to make sure that when you make it past night one, you can come to the others. Yeah, no, everybody's made it past night one. Can't think of anybody that didn't. Except for that one guy. The flashlight you're going to be using is going to be a headlamp. This is going to be a great hands-free option in terms of facing them. It's just your run-of-the-mill headlamp. It's a nice elastic band. High quality, so you know that it's going to be able to last the night. One click gives you the brightest option, just like that. If you need to look around, you can see everything. One more click will dim it down a little for you, just to, keep it easy on the eyes. Next click is going to get a little more tricky. This red light here seems to really piss off the animatronics. Again, RFID scanners, whatever it may be, but this here will almost scare them away. make them angry and frustrated, but they will not want to approach you. If anything happens where your flashlight's not working or they're a little too close for comfort, put this on the top, keep it on red, and they won't mess with you. Think of it as somewhat of a disguise. We used to use animatronic head parts, but they just got too heavy to carry around. I figured out the red light a couple years back. Here, just take that and you'll be fine. Oh, no. There's no reason why I want to leave here. It's just things that I've had myself. I'm growing out of this place. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to miss all the animatronics. Chica. And Chica. So it's going to be great. Alright, I just need you to calm down, relax, and you have one more piece of equipment. What's a security guard without a couple cool security shades? As you can see, I got my very own right here. You're going to have these aviators, and, I like to use mine to sleep every now and then. You just kind of put them on. Makes you feel tough, makes you feel cool. And it's just part of the uniform, so these are yours. Standard issue. You just hold on to them, okay? That's pretty much it. The rest is just us kind of hanging out here. Every now and then the power can go out, but that's just because we're using too much. But thankfully, because we haven't had to use any of the cams or haven't had to close any of the doors, the power should be A-okay. Just hold on. Put your headlamp on and turn on your taser. Give me 1 sec. Jesus. The backup generators are down too. Listen, I don't really have access to anything right now with the power out, so I'm gonna have to go do some digging, see what caused the power to go out, and get it back on ASAP. Just do me a favor. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. You're totally safe. Once I get the power back on, you'll be able to use the doors, cams, all that stuff. Once the power gets on, I need you to look at the cameras and make sure I get back safe. If you hear anything on the walkie, I'm gonna need you to respond. Capiche? Capiche. I like it. Alright. I'll be right back, okay? Might even be a messed up bulb or something. Just stay here, check the cams, and I'll call for you. Chica, was that you? Babe, come on. Calm down. New guy, can you come in? You should be able to see me on the cams. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I saw the power came back on. I don't know how, but good work. I should be coming back in just a second. Remember, keep your eyes peeled. We don't know what else is out there. Okay, I'll be right back. Out. New guy. Hey, whoa, calm down. What's wrong? A song? I know the power just got back on. Maybe one of the animatronics just rebooted and you heard that, but... What do you mean? I just got back from the show stage. They were all there. Okay, fine. I'll check the cams real quick just to make sure that everyone's still there, but I don't think any of them moved. Here, let me double check. Okay. Yeah, here. See? They're all there. Everything looks fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Listen, I know it's a little rough on your first day, but you're probably just spooking yourself out. Don't think that there's anything wrong with these animatronics, because there's not. Regardless of what you've heard online, okay? You said one of them was looking at you. Okay, one sec. Hello? Yes. Yes, boss, of course. I would... No, I didn't back up any of those stories because they're made up. Okay. Okay, I'll fill them in. Goodbye. Listen, you guy, I haven't necessarily been honest with you about this place. What do you mean you could tell? No, I did a good job of making sure that Fine. The stories you've heard, they're true. I haven't been working here for years. This is my first week. I barely made it past night 4. Listen, while the power's on, just try and check back on the cameras while I'm talking to you, but I need to tell you a little something, you know, that only the employees are supposed to know. Have you heard of the bite of 87? It really happened. And I know Fazbear Entertainment tried to cover it up and make it seem like it never happened, but it did. I feel terrible lying to all the new employees, but I have to. I have to, or else they'll fire me or make me work crazy hours. I just feel bad and I'm sorry. Listen, the animatronics come alive at night. A little more rowdy. And for some reason, when they recognize someone that isn't one of them, they feel the need to put you into one of the suits, you know? I know I mentioned it before, but it's a lot more sinister than what you're thinking. One night, just a couple nights ago, I came in contact with Bonnie. And I swear, I froze. She just ran right up to our door, looked right at me, and I froze. Thank God my boss was watching on the cameras. He shut the door for me, and Bonnie couldn't get there, but I saw something in her eyes. I saw this need to kill, this strange evil feeling. And now when they perform during the day shows, singing their songs and being happy to the kids, I can't see them the same anymore. I'm not trying to say that this is gonna happen to you, but it might. Don't freeze up like me. Don't be weak. And remember your protocol. Conserve power. check the cams. And if they come to your door, you shut it. No matter how scary it is, no matter how deafening and paralyzing those eyes and screams can be. Promise me, new kid. Kids have been disappearing at this place for years now. It's been our job to keep it silent. I don't like it any more than you do, okay? A job's a job. What am I gonna do? I need this. I need to make money. I need to feed my family. Listen, nothing else is gonna go wrong. I fixed the generator. The power should be good. Again, we haven't needed to use the doors. It's only night 1 for you, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Just look at the cams with me for a sec. Let's make sure everyone's in their place. Yeah, they like to move around and disappear, but as long as we keep an eye on them, we'll be fine. Here. There they are. In the show stage. Good, good. Let's keep going. Okay. Looking good. Okay, Foxy's doing great. You want to make sure Pirate Cove is being watched at all times. Because if not, Foxy will get you. Foxy's quick. Much faster than the others. Okay. As long as we can keep the power at a good level, we can make it past the night. Am I right, new guy? Fine. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna check on the generator yet again. You stay here. Just make sure that you're okay. Keep an eye on the cams once the power comes back on. I'll be walkie-talkieing you on the walkie-talkies. Just keep your eyes peeled and listen. A lot of the things that they do are related to sound cues, I've learned. For instance, a little kid saying hello relates to this balloon boy, really. You might hear some laughing, you might hear some songs. That just means that they're moving around, that they're coming toward you. So just keep an eye on everything. Have your lights ready. That's the most important thing. Once I get the power back on, I should be able to at least get things going for us. It's not much longer in the night for us, so I'll be right back, okay? It's okay. Just relax. I'll be back. Fredster? Is that you, buddy? Bonnie? Foxy? New guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, man. It's crazy out there. Yeah, I was able to find Freddy, but I don't know where Bonnie and Chica are. Have you looked at the cameras? You haven't had time. Hold on. Okay. They're nowhere on the cams. Let me see if I can call my boss. Give me 1 sec. Just hold on. Everything's gonna be fine. Give me a second, okay? No, nothing. Okay, isn't this crazy. But I promise you, I'm gonna keep everything under control. The power's on. We can close these doors if we see anything suspicious. Do you see anything suspicious? What do you mean? Bonnie? Okay, do you know where Chica's at? What do you... No, come on. No one's there. Are you okay? Come on, you guy. I gotta make sure that you are with me here. I know this is a little out of our reality, but this is what our job is now. I was so happy when I realized I wasn't gonna be alone again. Here, why don't you just hang out here, spend the rest of the night, and I'm out. How's that sound? Listen, man, I am 2 days away from getting my promotion and not having to work the night shift anymore. I'll be able to serve pizza to the kids. I might even be able to give out some tickets and prizes, okay? I can't die. You, however, it's your first night, so you have everything you need. You just wait here, and everything will be fine. I'm gonna go out to my car, and I'll walkie you when I'm on my way out, okay? We'll be fine. Just hang out here. You only got a couple hours left. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Listen, you're gonna be okay. I promise. Alright. I'll see you. Good luck, new guy. Keep your walkie-talkie on. Hello? Hello, new guy? Can you hear me? Oh my god, okay. Thank God. I don't know what happened, but the gate's closed. For some reason, it's locked. I don't know how that could have happened, but I'm trying to get it open right now. And it's not working. What? Who is that? Wait. No, wait. I did my days. I did everything I needed to do. Come on, please, wait.